Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Jack, this is JTH Books, and we're going to attempt to do my first reading vlog. So, it is the 10th of October. I've got 2 weeks off work. Celebration dance. I am going to be reading The Priory of the Orange Tree by Samantha Shannon and A Day of Fallen Night by Samantha Shannon. This is the prequel to this, but this came out first, so I'm going to read this first. And just look at the size of them. I've got 2 weeks to do this. I'm giving myself 2 weeks. It's a little challenge. I don't think I'm able to do it. I'm actually going to put them down because they're hurting. So I don't really know what they're about. If I'm speaking quietly, it's because my sister's not very well. And no one knows how to do this, so you have to speak quietly. But this is, I don't want to see spoilers, 805 pages. And this is 845. So that's 1,650 pages. Who knows? Who knows when we had to do it? So I'm going to update you as I read along. See how far we get. Like I said, I've got 2 weeks off, so I'm going to do some other things. I'm going to London in a couple of days. I'm going to do some baking. And we'll just see what we get up to. You would think, because I've got this many pages to read, I'm going to start reading now, but I'm not. I'm going to get my hair cut. So, I'm going to go do that. Gonna go get the bits to bake. And then, maybe I'll start. Which one? This one. I'm very excited. All I know is a lot of people love it. It's a high fantasy, political fantasy, I do believe. But that is all I know. And I'm excited to get started. As you know, I struggle with fantasy. But we're going to ignore that. Positive vibe for these 2 weeks, please. Please. Okay, so, shall we go? Shall I get started? Or shall I go get my hair cut? Okay, let's go. I'm 2 chapters in. I've taken the dust jacket off. And I'm enjoying it, and I'm intrigued. So far it is told between East and West. They don't get on. They do not get on. And so far I figured out there might be 2 protagonists so far. So we've got Tanny, who is sort of been living in seclusion, but she's been going down to swim in the mornings, and then as she goes to swim this morning, which she shouldn't have because it's Tuesday day, I don't know what that is yet, but a man comes out to sea and she's scared of him and scared that he might have the red disease, I think it is. And then was that the East or West? I paid attention, didn't I? That is in the East, and in the West we have Ede, who is a lady in waiting to the Queen, and there's also these assassins that are trying to kill the Queen, and she keeps killing the assassins, and then she just goes about her life, keeps everyone in check. I quite like that. But yeah, I'm very intrigued so far. So let's see where it goes. It hurts my wrist to hold, I'm not going to lie to you. But yeah, I don't normally enjoy things this quickly, but I'm actually really enjoying this. And also I had my hair cut, and it gives me such anxiety. I don't know if I like it. It wasn't my usual man. So just anxiety is through the roof at the minute. But I have made some brownie. I've just tried a bit. I did a good job. So yeah, I'm just gonna go read more of this now. And yes, you are going to see me a lot in this jumper because I'm just chilling at home, so I'm just going to stay in this jumper. But yeah, I'm going to go read more. I'll update you. Who knows when. Maybe when I get to page 100, I don't know. But yeah, let's rock and roll. Not only do we have dragons, which I'm excited to see, which I didn't think I would be excited to see, but I am. They're talking, they're speaking, and I'm like, yeah, you talk away, dragon. I'm into it. I feel like this book could become my whole personality. And talking dragons, I didn't think I'd ever love that, but here we are. I'm gonna go read. I love reading. So I am now 100 pages in, and a very important development has happened. I found my Priory the Orange Tree bookmark. So let's be swapped out with this. So now, oh look, my bookmark's falling out. We have 2 more perspectives, I'd say. We have Nicholas, who is the alchemist that Tane dumped the dude in the water on, and he's been exiled to the east. I'm never going to get that, am I? Yeah, he's been exiled to the east, and he doesn't want to be there because he let the queen down. And then we also have Loth. Here's another perspective, and he is from the west, and he was best friends with the queen. There's like rumours that they have an affair, but they both say it's never happened. And he's basically been sent away by the queen's head of spies because no one wants to marry the queen because he's around. And he has been sent to a place that used to worship the queen, but now has gone back to worshipping the dragons. And he's basically thinks he's going towards his death, which I hope he doesn't. He seems like a nice man. But I love it. It is such an expansive world that it feels well, if expansive, it feels expansive, but it does. But yeah, you get so many of the details that it just makes it a joy to read. Like when I'm thinking about something, I'm like, I don't know what this is. A couple of lines later, it's explained quickly, precisely, and yet with this sort of beautiful writing. And I'm just in love. I'm in love that now Tane has got to do a water trial to become a dragon rider. I love that the queen, everyone wants the queen to have an heir, but she doesn't want to get married. I love that she is protecting the queen, but no one knows. She's still holding on to her old religion. There's just so much going on. It's quite hard to explain, but I absolutely am in love. And basically, the Saliard, who is the one that came in the water, he has gone to the east because he wants the east and the west to create an alliance because the nameless one is coming back. Now, the nameless one is a dragon, but it's the dragon we don't like. There's some we do and there's some we don't. The dragon that we don't like, the nameless one, wants to kill everyone. The dragons that we do like don't use fire, they use air and water. Can you see the difference? And everyone thinks that the queen's blood, if she is killed, then the dragon will be able to come back, and we don't want that. So Saliard has gone because he believes that they can help each other and stop this dragon from coming back. It hasn't come back yet. I'm pretty sure it's going to happen soon, and I'm very excited. But, oh, did you hear that, Carl? I'm so sorry about that. I should have closed the window, but I can't believe I just stretched out there. So yeah, I will probably check back in with you tomorrow now, and we'll see how far I get tonight. I always loved that I was worried I wouldn't be able to complete this, but I think I'm going to be absolutely fine because so far I'm in love with this book. So far, right now, it's 5 stars. Let's see if it carries on, shall we? And I'm just so intrigued for this one. Is it upside down? Yeah, but I am intrigued for this one. This is it. This is why I love reading, because we get to live in worlds like this. I'm so excited, and I'm going to speak to you tomorrow. Unless something big happens, then I'll be back, but let's hope it's just tomorrow, because otherwise this video is going to be really long, and you'll all be sick of me. What did you say? You can never get sick of me. Thanks, friends. I appreciate that. Okay, I'm going to speak to you tomorrow. Good morning, friends. It's Tuesday. I guess it's my first official day off. And the sadness blues have hit me today, so who knows how today's going to go. I've just been out for a walk to try and clear my head and to post a package to my friend. And yeah, who knows? Who knows what today's going to be like. But I am 220 pages into this, still absolutely loving it. We have now Tane, who is just completed all her trials, and we're waiting to see whether she is going to be a dragon rider. Ede has been asked to go back to the Priory, where the orange tree is, where she gets her magic from, but she's like, no, I want to stay. And I think something might go on between her and the Queen. I'm going to call it now. I'm going to call it now. Nicholas has gone somewhere to question Taliard, who wants to join them together, and he's just loving life. He's just loving life. He's like, I'm no longer in exile. I'm with my friends, staying in the comfortable house. He's chilling. And then you have Lord Loth, who was probably the least perspective I'm into, but he is now in the place where they don't support the Queen anymore. But it turns out the King's daughter, the princess, actually still does. She's just going along with her father for a minute. So that's taken an interesting turn. I didn't see that coming. So that has kept me intrigued. I'm just loving it. It's still 5 stars for me at the minute. Also, this was sitting on my bed last night, and my dad came in the room and he said, how long does it take you to read that? That's what I'm up against, people. But we all forgot my secret weapon. I don't sleep at night, so I can just read at 2 o'clock in the morning. See? Smart. Smart and beautiful. I'm joking, I know I'm not beautiful. I'm going to go create some book talks and some book reels for Instagram, and then probably just read more. I'm not up to much today. This what depressing update it's been. I'm very sorry, but we have to be honest here, don't we? I'm not hugging this book like it's my child. Also, we all know when I get sad like this, what do? I buy books. I've actually got a parcel over there, but I'm too sad to open it. But I am going to London Thursday and Friday, so if this sadness stays, RIP my bank account. But anyway, that's enough depressing news for now. I'll speak to you when I have an update. I at least want to get to page 300 today. I need to. What day is it? Tuesday? I'm doing quite well. But yeah, at least page 300 today. I'll speak to you all soon. Hello friends, it's Wednesday. I'm feeling much better today. I'm about to go out and walk with my friend. I thought I'd give you a little update before I go. I'm now on page 359. I just love it. I just love it. So much has happened. Some characters that I didn't even tell you about because I didn't think they were important have become very, very important. But Nicholas has been captured by pirates. Tane's been caught for harbouring that fugitive man. The Queen's pregnant. She got married. Husband's dead already. 5 days in. Whew. Look, shorter than Kim Kardashian's. Oh, sorry, Kim. Sorry. But I just love it. I'm gonna go read some more now before I have to go on a walk with my friend. Hope she doesn't take me for a long time so I can. But this is it's the perfect fantasy for me, in that it's detailed and there's a lot going on, but you still get to know the characters, and it's detailed but it's never dense. Some people like some people like the fantasies, don't they? Slow paced and dense, lots of detail. This does have lots of detail, but it's never overbearing. Everything is connected and has a place, and it's a lot of action. Things change quickly, but I feel like I know the characters as well. So it's just the perfect fantasy for me. It is still 5 stars. Don't get me wrong, some things are like a couple of times the characters had like one line from another character and they figured out something about another character, and I'm like, that was convenient, wasn't it? But still 5 stars. Don't let that fool you that I don't like it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So 500 today. Do I want 500 today? I'm going to London tomorrow, which you will see bits of, but I'm not going to read anything tomorrow. And I'm going up to London Friday, which will be in a separate video, but I can't carry this all day. So have to see. I'm just going to go read as much as I can today. I just love it. I think, why did I wait so long to read this? Let's hope the prequel is as good, please, please, because I'll cry. Do you see me cry? You probably do, but I'm not going to. But I might. Anyway, I will come back to you with an update soon. Well, my friend cancelled on me. Well, she didn't cancel. She postponed for half an hour. So I read 10 pages, what I was waiting for. But I'm going to read some more. But I did remember, I have a parcel, I have a box. Should I open it together? Do you want that? Do you want that? Do you want to see my unboxings? You haven't really got a choice because I'm going to do it. Okay? Let's see if I can open it now. Oh, look. Using a pen to open it because who's got letter openers? A sunken jet, 9 passengers, a missing body. Cormac McCarthy, the passenger. The story begins. So this is from Book Break. They have very kindly sent me No Country for Old Men and The Road by Cormac McCarthy. I've heard brilliant things about this. I'm very excited. And I watched the film and I thought it was going to be too scary, but I actually loved it. So, sorry, I got interrupted there. And a tote bag. If there's one thing now about me, this boy loves a tote bag. So thank you to Pickle Dog Books for those. Book Break. Check out the channel. There'll be a link down below. And I'm just going to go read now and see what my friend's up to. So, the book is so good. Good morning. It is Thursday. I'm going to London today. I'm not feeling very well, but I'm going. Me and my friend, we've been looking for this for so long. We're just going to do some shopping, we're going to have lunch, a few cocktails, and we're going to see Six, the musical. There'll be a little montage of the day on this, I'm sure. Because I know you want to come with me, right? Quick update on this, because I've got to get ready, because I'm running late. If there's one thing you should know about me, I'm always late. How many pages in? 600 pages in. I want to get to 500 yesterday, I got to 600. So much has happened, I won't know where to begin, but we're in it now, you know. The end is near, even though it's 200 pages away. But, you know, we've got the main point of the story now. We know what needs to be done to resolve the issue of the Nameless One coming back, although I'm so excited to see him. I can't remember just about Dragon, what's happened to me. But, what else I was going to say? I will say, look, at times, it's a little bit convenient. Someone, you know, something happens, or we get a backstory that explains it, like, which is good, but also, you know, there's not much struggle. But it's still 5 star. Is it 4.75? No, I think it's still 5. I just read some of this at like 4 o'clock this morning, so it's probably the best time to read it. But 25 past, I leave in 5 minutes. I'm not ready, I've got to go. I will speak to you all with a book haul, probably at some point, because I'm going to London. I'm going to buy books. Good afternoon, friends. I hope you're doing well. Did you enjoy my clips from London? No, you didn't, because there weren't any. Because, if you remember, I said, I filmed a little video clip just before I went, well, it was literally the video clip you saw before this, saying that I didn't feel that well. I'm not feeling very well. Well, let me tell you, as the day went on in London, I got worse and worse and worse. And it is now 2 weeks later, and I have been sick ever since. I'm still not well now. I am better now because, trust me, 2 weeks I haven't done anything. I've been just in bed. I'm off work sick, which is not like me. I don't do that. That's, I just, but, whew. Well, we had a great day in London. I had a really brilliant day. Don't get me wrong. It was full of laughs and fun and shopping. Shall I show you some? I'll show you. I bought 3 books. That's it. Let's literally, yeah. I literally went to one bookstore. I couldn't even handle book shopping. That's how ill I was. But I'll quickly show you them now. I bought a finished signed copy of Ashe of the Night by Mariana Enriquez, which has got damaged because people in the theatre kept kicking my bag. But I let it go. I also brought this. But didn't this just win a prize? Simple Passion, translated by Tanya Leslie. Oh, did it win the Nobel Prize for Literature? I'm going to say it. If it's wrong, it's wrong. And I also brought Johnny, Would You Love Me If My Dick Were Bigger? Which is sort of the third of his books, of Brontes Pennell's books, but I haven't read any of them. But short, sweet, I want to read them. So that's all I brought. I went to see Six, which was, it's just brilliant. It is so unbelievably brilliant. My friend, who I went with, had never seen a musical before, never seen a stage show, and she wasn't sure, and she wasn't sure all day. And I said, look, I think this is a perfect musical to get into them, because it's a bit like a concert. It was only 80 minutes long. It didn't have an intermission or anything. And it was historical, but yet modern. It's brilliant. I did film a clip. I entered like a 5-second clip here because copyright. So I can show you what seats we had and show you the girls on stage. It's just brilliant. So here's this. Are you ready? See, didn't I tell you it was brilliant? But yeah. So I haven't been well. I was supposed to get some results from the doctors yesterday, but now they're telling me it's next week. So and then we'll see what the next step is after that, what it is and what the next step is. Because I've had this stomach issue many times now, and it just knocks me out. Like, I haven't really eaten in 2 weeks. I've lost so much weight. I haven't got out of bed. So, yeah, been a bit crap, really. Mum had 2 weeks off that I was so looking forward to. Just gone. And I haven't really read. I have finished this. I finished it yesterday. And I'm not going to even start the other one. I'm just not in the right frame of mind. I finished this for you, or for the one person that watches. I finished this, and I'm not going to start the one. I'm going to end it here, this vlog, because it's just been a mess. My first vlog, and it was a real mess. What a shame. But yeah, this is absolutely 5 stars. It isn't perfect. I'm going to say that, but it is 5 stars. I wish I didn't have like a 2-week break reading it, because I did lose the flow. I did sort of forget what happens. And obviously where I wasn't well, I wasn't really concentrating on what I was reading that much. But yeah, it is 5 stars. It's got to be. It's so detailed, yet never overcomplicated, which I really, really enjoyed. It's got many characters, but not too many that you're like, who is that? Who is that? And even if someone who comes in, they're quickly explained, efficiently explained, and you get where they fit into the story, which I really, really liked. So when I first left you, I was on, what, 600? So I had like 200 pages to go. And basically nameless one, which we're waiting for, which I was excited to come back, he did come back and a war ensued. And I think, well, not a war, a battle. I was a little bit disappointed by the nameless one, just by how little he featured. I don't think he came into like, I felt like he was there for like 5-10 pages, and I just wanted more. The ending was a little disappointing. I can't help but feel that, because I just thought it could have been epic, and it wasn't bad. It just wasn't epic. Maybe and they did sort of all get an all right ending, which I didn't want. I'm like, I want my heart broken and tugged out and thrown across the floor. But you don't get that with this. So it is a little disappointing, but it didn't stop it being 5 stars. I can't not give this 5 stars, just because it's brilliant. I didn't think I would enjoy a fantasy this much, especially a high fantasy. And I am really excited to read the next one. I'm just not in the frame of mind. So I think that's going to be it. I'm so sorry this was so terrible. Forgive me. We'll try another one at some point, maybe. I've got to go back to work at some point. Well, crap, 2 weeks off. Oh, waste of my holiday. That's what it feels like, waste of my holiday. Stuck in bed the whole time. But yeah, I'm just going to end it here. I hope you enjoyed this. I know you didn't, and I'm sorry. But let me know if you've read the Priory Tree, if you liked it, if you didn't, if you're looking forward to the next one that comes out next year. Yeah. I would just like to be better. But we roll on. So thanks so much for watching, and I will speak to you all really, really soon.